Deebo Samuel. Deebo, first off, congrats on the contract.
Thank you so much.
How's it feel to be out here, that's taken care of, and just playing ball?
Man, it's been a long, like 6-7 months. I'm just like, man, hurry up and get this over with so I can get back out here with the guys. I was more eager to practice than anything, just to get back out here with Trey and the receiver corps and just the whole team, and just knowing, you know what I'm saying, how we gonna go out here and perform this coming year and just feed off what we did last year.
I've been in your situation before. With mine, it was more the communication with the organization, right? We weren't on the same page, so I didn't show up. For you, what was it? Like, what was the issue between you and the team? Obviously, you played running back, played receiver, you dominated throughout the season. What kind of was your stance on that whole take?
I feel like the communication. There was a lot of things that came out that I wanted to speak on, but you know, and being a player, there's not certain things you want to say. But as far as like the running back stuff, you know, I'm a big team player, so whatever it takes for the team to, you know what I'm saying, win or whatever the case may be, I'm all for it. I've never been a guy that went to Cal and was like, nah, I don't want to do that.
Right, I don't want the ball.
You feel what I'm saying? That don't make sense. You feel me?
So besides a whole lot of money, what changed?
I mean, there's no other place I would rather be besides here with the guys up top, Jed, John, Kyle. You know, it's a big brotherhood. I mean, I built a bond with them from Mobile in 2018, coming out of college at the Senior Bowl, and like once I got here, I just felt like I knew everybody, and so we just kept building from that. And you see all the guys that we have here, like we just come together as one.
Now, a couple days ago, I saw you working after practice with Trey Lance. Are you going to continue doing that, trying to get that chemistry down? Because obviously that is important for receiver and quarterback to have that throughout the season.
Mm-hmm. That's just something, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't able to do a lot of it this offseason, do it with all the stuff that was going on. But it's good, you know, after practice, if I'm not too tired, you know, I don't want to go out there and get any soft tissue injuries. So if I got the energy to do it, we're going to go out there and work.
Everybody talks about the 49ers as they're stacked. They got all these stars. They can be a really good team if the quarterback plays well. Give me your pitch. From what you've seen for Trey Lance, if you're making the optimistic pitch, why should people believe in Trey Lance being the guy to help this football team win?
I mean, why you should believe in Trey? I mean, look at the guys around him, you know. You have me, Brandon, Juice, Trent, everybody on the offense. The like I just said, like, it's the brotherhood. Like, we feed off each other energy. So if you see one guy go out there and make a play or somebody get flat back, you know, that's just an energy boost. But what I've been seeing from Trey since I've been out here, you know what I'm saying, he's willing to learn. He's getting better day by day. And just like, I mean, this is his first year really being the guy of the offense. So it's like, it's going to take time. So that's why we have camp and the preseason games. And by the time week 1 comes, we'll be hitting on all cylinders.
Okay, I'm going to make it a little personal here. I was at Rams camp last week. I got a chance to interview Aaron Donald. I asked a question about the Niners and his feelings for him. So I'm going to ask you, how do you feel about the Rams? It seems like that rivalry is like really intense. They had came out with like the Who's Deebo thing, and then you responded. And then you responded really well for, you know, the rest of the time. You've been balling.
Right.
How do you feel about the Rams?
I mean, we don't really, our team don't really feed into all the junk talking. We put the pads on. We go out there and do what we do, even though we fell up short one game. But, you know, it is what it is. We're not a team that go out in the media and be like, who is this person, what this person do. We just put the pads on and go to work.
Does it feel like a rivalry, though?
It is.
It's a hard-hitting rivalry.
It's a big rivalry. That's one of them physical games, you know, you got to get ready for.
There's also been big changes in your coaching staff through the course of this offseason. Mike McDaniel, who was a huge piece of the run game here. Wes Welker, who was your receivers coach. How, if at all, are things different just in terms of the guys you're working with on a daily basis?
I wouldn't say it's necessarily different because, I mean, all these guys been around each other for a while, so it's not a big drop-off at all. I just say, you know what I'm saying, we just coming together. You know, everybody makes mistakes, so, I mean, we just pick up from them and go in there after every practice, go and learn from the film. And, you know me, I'm a big Cal guy, so I go in there and talk to Cal, be like, yo, what you think about this, that, and the third, and we just figure it out.
Last one. You guys went to the Super Bowl a couple years ago, NFC Championship game. How do you get back to that Super Bowl and winning that thing this year?
I mean, it comes to one play can mess up a whole game. So we try to minimize those. We know we kind of fell one play short up from going to the Super Bowl and one play short from winning the Super Bowl in 2019. So we just got to minimize the mistakes and just go out there and play and do what we do.
You're wearing that 8-7 shirt for Dwight Clark. It was that day out here today. I mean, there's a lot of tradition. There's a lot of history. You walk through the halls here. You see the Lombardis. You see the photos of these guys. What's it like to try to live up to that?
It put the taste in your mouth. You know, my rookie year went to the Super Bowl. Second year I kind of got hurt. And last year NFC Championship, so I'm kind of like spoiled in the mindset
No
of
question.
making the playoffs and getting to the Super Bowl. So I mean, it's just this taste in our mouth that, you know, the guys that's been here as long as I have been in that position, we like, yo, we there. Like let's try to minimize all the mistakes and really get one.
No, you just got to get that ring.
Yes, sir.
You saw those Rams rings, right? You want
I
one
ain't
of
worried
those?
about those.
Deebo, thanks a lot. Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Appreciate